Nothing will turn a man's home into a castle more quickly and effectively than a dachshund. We are not interested in the possibilities of defeat. They do not exist. Great events make me quiet and calm. It is only trifles that irritate my nerves. The important thing is not what they think of me, but what I think of them. Beware of artists. They mix with all classes of society and are therefore most dangerous. I positively think that ladies who are always on scent quite disgusting. It is more like a rabbit or guinea pig than anything else, and really it is not very nice. Bring me a cup of tea and the Times. I would venture to warn against too great intimacy with artists, as it is very seductive and a little dangerous. I feel sure that no girl would go to the altar if she knew all. To the bishop who suggested the widowed queen now consider herself as married to Christ, happy smiley, that's what I call twaddle. The Queen has done all she could on the dreadful subject of vivisection, and hopes that Mr. Gladstone will speak strongly against such a practice which is a disgrace to humanity. Everybody grows but me. He speaks to me as if I was a public meeting. We will not have failure, only success and new learning. Affairs go on, and all will take some shape or other, but it keeps one in hot water all the time. An ugly baby is a very nasty object, and the prettiest is frightful. A marriage is no amusement but a solemn act, and generally a sad one. I am every day more convinced that we women, if we are to be good women, feminine and amiable and domestic, are not fitted to reign. At least it is they that drive themselves to the work which it entails. His purity was too great, his aspiration too high for this poor, miserable world. His great soul is now only enjoying that for which it was worthy. Being pregnant is an occupational hazard of being a wife. Oh, that peace may come. I think people really marry far too much. It is such a lottery after all, and for a poor woman of very doubtful happiness. Since it has pleased Providence to place me in this station, I shall do my utmost to fulfill my duty towards my country. I am very young and perhaps in many, though not in all things, inexperienced, but I am sure that very few have more real goodwill and more real desire to do what is fit and right than I have. We placed the wreaths upon the splendid granite sarcophagus, and at its feet, and felt that only the earthly robe we loved so much was there. The pure, tender, loving spirit which loved us so tenderly, is above us, loving us, praying for us, and free from all suffering and woe. Yes, that is a comfort, and that first birthday in another world must have been a far brighter one than any in this poor world below. The poor fatherless baby of 8 months is now the utterly broken-hearted and crushed widow of 42. My life as a happy one is ended. The world is gone for me. If I must live on, and I will do nothing to make me worse than I am. It is henceforth for our poor fatherless children, for my unhappy country, which has lost all in losing him and in only doing what I know and feel he would wish.